Is your organization struggling to prioritize projects and programs? That's because you're doing it wrong. You've got too many people sitting on the fence. It's time to get them off of it. Hi, I'm Kurt Schalitz and welcome to PMOh, where we talk about project management, leadership, and AI, all in about 5 minutes. Today's episode, prioritization. The fourth quarter is when organizations face tough calls. What projects move forward, what gets sunset, and what new efforts get the green light. To do that, you need a robust method of prioritization. But here's the problem. Most companies either don't have one, or they have one that's slow, political, and painful. You know the drill. A room full of stakeholders, developers, project managers, everyone lobbying for their pet projects. Hours of debate, endless voting methods, t-shirt sizes, Fibonacci numbers, breeds of dogs, you name it. And in the end, nobody agrees. Those meetings, and I do mean those meetings, because they never end with one, they multiply. But there's a better way. Let me show you. What if I told you there is a way to prioritize in 1/4 of the time you're spending now and get 97% of the exact same results you get after those 3 months of debate? And at the end of it all, everyone will be aligned. You're not going to believe me, I know, but I faced this exact problem. So, working with statisticians and scientists, I built a prioritization system that delivers fast, fair, and simple. Here's how I did it. Secret number 1, get rid of the fence. Most systems let people pick the middle. 3 out of 5, neutral, medium. That's the fence. And if you give people a fence, they will sit on it. That's what slows everything down. You must use an even number of choices, always. 2, 4, 6, doesn't matter. Force the lean. Slightly for or slightly against. That one change alone cuts decision time in half. Secret number 2, limit your categories to 3. 3 is a magic number. For example, strategic alignment. Does it match the company goals? Ease of implementation. How hard is it to actually do? Stakeholder alignment. Does it solve real needs? And limit it to those 3. Yours might vary, but usually someone has a variation on these 3 themes. Then each one of those you score 1 to 4. That's it. Clean, simple, repeatable. 1 is disfavorable, 4 highly favorable. There is no middle ground. Secret number 3, use quartiles. Now, some of you might not be familiar with this. Please go out, look it up. But it's just a little mathematical trick where you break things into 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 quartiles. Before you start, you agree on this rule. Every project is going to land in one of those 4 quartiles. Bottom quartile is out. Top quartiles move forward. And those things sitting right on the edge between the 3rd quartile and the 4th quartile, those are the ones worth your discussion. It's prioritization with clarity, not chaos. You can even run this entire process within a Google form. Send it to a small core group, not everyone. Have them score the initiatives against those 3 categories, and 3 days later, you've got your results. When I tested this against the traditional methods, my results matched within 97% of the same processes that took teams 3 months to do. The only difference was that a single initiative, a single project, was shifted across the quartile line. And it was right there on that boundary. And that's one of the things that we would have had that conversation about anyway. So this quarter, when it's prioritization time, Save your team the agony. Make it simple, make it fast, make it decisive. And if you do nothing else, remember this. Please, please get rid of the fence. Thanks for watching PMO. I've been Kurt Schalitz. I'll see you next time.